It's beach body season, so if you're looking to get that beach body, there's still time. With IASO tea, the IASO tea is a unique blend of 9 all-natural herbs. Just 8 ounces of tea twice daily can provide you with dramatic results and have you beach ready in no time. Place your order today at www.totallifechanges.com/tea-team. That's www.totallifechanges.com/TEATEAM or call 678-250-5839. That's 678-250-5839. Start working on your beach body today.
No tricks in 86. It's time to build. Check out the Doug Stewart Show Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. It's sports talk. It's guy talk. It's fun talk. Once again, that's the Doug Stewart Show. One half of the world-famous Two Live Stews, Doug Stewart, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time at StewartMediaandEntertainment.com. Trust me, you'll have more fun than you can shake a stick at. And I got one question for you. Are you not entertained, huh?
ChristopherTracyCollection.com. For more information, log on to ChristopherTracyCollection.com.
What distinguishes him from my husband? In Havana, it was his aura. In Miami, his confidence. In Canada, his focus, his drive. In Moscow, it was his passion. In Denmark, his innocence. In India, it was his compassion. In Nigeria, he owned everyone he met. In Mexico, it was love for me. Now, though he is gone, I dress my husband in his collection to remind me, as if he were still here, with me.
The Christopher Tracy Collection still is clothing, fine jewelry, accessories, and art in fine boutiques. Worldwide Spring 2017. For more information, log into ChristopherTracyCollection.com.
The #1 cheap rocket jersey firm.
Lonely Hearts Cafe.
Spicy conversations.
It's Vince Wright, the sports governor from Minnesota.
Mandela
Microwave.
Reggie Long, a.k.a. Dollars and Cents.
Kicking it with KC.
Let's go, give it to you.
And we are back. We are back in the Lonely Hearts Cafe. Thank you for joining us. I'm Christopher Tracy, and I am joined by the Honorable Deacon Alowishus for Everlove. For those of you listening to us on Spreaker.com and on SME, you can click the comment bubble, and that opens up the chat room where you can participate in the chat session and have a lively conversation. They're a very active part of the show and very critical part of the show. So thank you for joining us tonight in the cafe. Also, another note, on the app on Spreaker.com, you will see a heart. Hit the heart liking the show. Hit the heart liking the show. Share the show with a friend and follow the show. And another programming note, that Spicy Conversations will be following us after our show. Spicy Conversations will be following us. So be sure to follow Spicy Conversations. All of the different X Squad affiliates that were mentioned in that drop that you heard a little bit ago. Chief Rocker Jersey Vern, Mandela, Microwave, John Fisher, the Sports Governor Vince Wright, Dollars and Cents, Reggie Lawrence. We mentioned Spicy, Kesey from Kicking It with Kesey show, And Chief Rocker will correct me if I'm leaving anybody out, but we definitely want to send a shout out to everybody as well as to the Real Cast Rangers, Jungle Brother, That Ninja, Gary G. Money Joyner, also our X Squad affiliates, Sluggo, Grego, Easy. If you need some photography done, Easy is your guy there. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. So now we're going to jump back into the topics tonight as we get ready to wrap up tonight's edition of the Lonely Hearts Cafe. And the next topic we have is from Kalela. And Kalela asks, Honorable Deacon, how do you know when someone has put a wall up? How do you know when you're dating someone and they've put a wall up? And you know, that's a good question for you, because there are oftentimes in relationships I detect that you keep your guard up a little bit. You know, you're a private person. You don't fuck around with everybody or let everybody your business. So, you know, how do you know when somebody has their guard up or has a wall up?
A lot of unanswered calls, a lot of unanswered texts, changing the subject, changing your attire, not coming out of the bathroom in a reasonable amount of time, trying to figure out how to get away from a particular person, asking friends to call to bail you out, you know, as far as saying that they need your attention some type of way and you have to go and rescue them. Being straight with me, I could just be straight up honest and be like, I can't deal with this. This is not going to work. I need more time by myself. I need more space. I do appreciate the time that you've had with me, but it is coming to an end.
And you'll tell them directly.
Yeah. Well, we can't even be friends. I've said that to a couple of people also.
That you can or cannot?
Can't. We cannot be friends. It's not going to work.
Okay. Do the ladies sometimes feel that you being direct is harsh to them, or do you care about being too harsh?
Gives no fucks about that. I don't think that they think that I'm being harsh, so that it's more or less being truthful. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then the next topic we have, you know, it might be a little bit abrasive to those in the chat room, but hey, I give them to you all as they are given to us. It comes from Keith in Phoenix, Arizona. Keith asks, can a woman rape a man?
Yes, she can. All type of ways, just like a man can rape a woman can definitely rape a man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not necessarily a physical overpowering. It's more of a mental and emotional thing, you know. And then if you add any type of intoxicant, any type of drug in there, there was a thing where women were putting some type of liquid, a pill, in the man's drink and just robbing the line. So raping them would be that hard after doing that.
Yeah. Rape men. Because there are definitely times where a man does not want to be intimate with a woman, and the woman knows the man doesn't want to be intimate, and she still tries to force her body all on him at a time when he doesn't want to be bothered. And that's, you know, unwarranted advances. So, yeah.
It's true.
It can happen. Honorable Deacon, Queen Queen Baker, who frequently sends messages to us, asks, "Are you ready to settle down?" And if I had to answer that question for you, I would say, sure, you're going to settle down with yourself, but she's thinking of relationship. Are you ready to settle down?
And like you were saying, were they nice to close the glass of papaya juice, settle down in a chair, kick my feet up, and watch some cartoons or something? But I haven't found the right person that I really vibrate a good level with. That as of yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Okay. I certainly understand that. Tiffany Chan said some people can't handle the broke ass. For me, can't handle the broke. No punctuations, Tiffany. Can't happen to can't handle the broke. As for me, I broke it off with him through text. I know I was wrong, but I really didn't want to explain shit to him. I love it when a woman says shit. His wife says shit a lot. If a person says shit a lot, they're full of shit. Okay.
It could be possible.
So, have you ever broken up with someone? Well, I can kind of predict your answer to this one too. But Tiff says she broke up with someone via text message. Have you ever broken up with someone via text?
Yes, I have. As you know, it was about a year or so ago. And I was just like, stop it. And she was like, you're just so funny. And I was like, no, stop it. Just don't call me anymore. Don't text anymore. I can't deal with you.
Yeah.
And it kind of hurt her feelings.
I have a friend. I hate, sometimes I have to be cautious when I tell these stories because last time I was telling a story, a young lady that I was talking about happened to be listening to the damn show. So I had to be careful when I say this, but this is someone else. She's a great friend of mine. I will say that too. She's a great friend. But I literally told her, this is about 15 years ago now. I told her that I was going to the store to get some milk. I was visiting her in her town, her city. I told her I was going to the store to get some milk. I left, went home, came back about 3 or 4 years later. She had a daughter, and I wanted to pick up just like things, right where we left off. But she had a daughter, and I wanted to know why she cheated on me. Why did she cheat on me? And she said, "What do you mean cheated? You were gone for years." And I told her that I had gone to get some milk. I gotta get her on the line one day so she can verify this story. Because Spicy doesn't believe my stories are true. I told her, I said, "Look, I told you I was going to get some milk. They didn't have the kind of milk that I was looking for. You like vitamin D. I was trying to find some 2%. They didn't have either of those. So they only had pet milk." So I went on and on and on in different stores, and now I'm back. So we did rekindle the relationship, or should I say the relations. And I will say her daughter is now in middle school or maybe going to high school. But daughter is my pride and joy. It's just so cool these days, friends. It's nice friends, but I've got to get her on the show at some point so I can confront her about cheating on me.
Not being pimped.
Yeah. Let me see. Honorable Deacon,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to Let me go to the chat real quickly. I apologize to everyone